What's up, guys? It's Pat from Popular MMOs here. And here we got Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah, what's good, guys?
Alright,
It's
guys. Today we're going to be
Ben from Popular
debunking
List.
debunking the truth behind Helen Keller.
All right, well, to start this off, first of all, I need you to open up that image.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, we got the fat boy.
Now, you're wondering, what does a fat boy have to do with Helen Keller? And for this is a easy answer, right? All right, so there's white in the middle of an ice cream sandwich. What
True,
skin color
true.
was Helen Keller?
Mmm.
White. All right. The black symbolizes, or the brown symbolizes the hair. Now you're like, well, what does that do with anything, right? Well, if you look on the left side of the ice cream sandwich, you can see some dark skin things. I don't know what those are called, but you can see them. All right.
That's some vanilla.
Now this takes me to this takes us to our next point. Open up this next image for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if you notice, white, black, and black in the corner, right?
Yes,
This
sir. Yes,
black
sir.
guy is actually that cinnamon stuff in the corner, and Helen Keller's actually an ice cream sandwich by the brand Fat Boy. Now, this is a pretty popular brand, and it makes sense why she would reincarnate into this ice cream sandwich and why this guy would reincarnate into his black flakes. Now you're like, black flakes, black guy in the corner. Wait, guy in corner, guy in corner. There's also been other times a guy has been the corner. This guy, for example, open up this image for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This guy is in the corner of Mortal Kombat 9.
I remember
Randomly,
that.
he
I
will come to
remember
the
that.
corner and say "toasty,
Mm.
toasty, toasty,"
Toasty.
but that word isn't important, right? Because guys corners Mortal Kombat toasty, toasty kind of sounds like smoke, right? Smoky, and Smoke is a playable character in Mortal Kombat 11, right? Who else is in Mortal Kombat 11? The Joker. The
Okay.
Joker is a clown,
Mhm.
right? Now, the Joker is a clown. This is like, where am I going with this? Open up that link. This character from Undertale is also a clown. So if you
Mmm.
think about it, Helen Keller went through the universes, through the loops, and became a clown in Undertale. You know, this is kind of weird, but this guy also talks about uh messed up things in his battle. I think Helen Keller had a pretty messed up life, considering she was blind and deaf. I
Mm.
think my associate Carlos can take it from here.
So, this character is from the hit game Undertale. You know what the second part of Undertale is called? It's called Deltarune. You know this popular character from Deltarune? There's actually three main characters. And this one right here on the left, this is a twink. And what's the opposite of a twink, you might ask yourself? You guessed it. A lesbian. Who's a lesbian? At Idea Judson? Jada the Bull.
Who?
And who does Jada the Bull look like? Rose Chaplin from Detroit Become Human. This all proves that Helen Keller actually reincarnated into Rose Chaplin from Detroit Become Human. This leads me to believe. Also, goddamn, how do you gain this build? But this leads me to believe that Rose Chapman is actually Queso. Do you see the resemblance? Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah, I see the resemblance. Yeah, I see the resemblance.
You see it? You see it?
Look at the hair. Look at the body type. I see the resemblance.
So because of this leads me to believe that because Helen Keller reincarnated into Rose Chapman from Detroit Become Human, and Rose Chapman from Detroit Become Human is actually just Queso, this leads me to my next point. Gaster from Undertale is actually gay.
What? He's gay? Is that what you just said?
Indeed, my associate. Would you like to
Oh,
elaborate on
okay.
that?
Yeah, sure. Gaster, he speaks with his hand symbols. You know who else speaks with their hand symbols? Probably gay people. Um, and and you know who else, is kind of like uses their hands a lot? Open up this image for me.
Yes, sir. Hmm. Indeed.
The Applejacks guy, the Rastafari man. Look, this guy, he's like a Jamaican cinnamon stick, right?
Yeah, Bob Marley
Okay,
reference?
bro, already guessed. The
Yes.
Applejacks guy is actually Bob Marley,
Of
right?
course.
Bob Marley and Helen Keller, right, had a, well, not Helen Keller, Gaster actually had a child and made the Cinnamon Jack guy. That's not
Mm.
his name, right? And why is this important? Why is this important? Well, this guy kind of looks like LeBron James.
Yeah,
Now,
I
you're like,
kind of see the resemblance.
LeBron James, Applejacks is is the best cereal. Who's who's the best basketball player? LeBron James.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. LeBron James is statistically the best basketball player of all time. LeBron James has had a career like none other. You know who else has had a career like none other?
Who?
The Amazing World of Gumball. They recently just
Good
came out
Buster.
with their new season. You see this little blue cat right here?
Meow.
Yeah, that is the noise that cats make, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But
Oh, yeah, no problem,
this
no
little
problem.
blue cat right here is actually Kanye West.
What?
Let me explain. Do you see Kanye West right here? Do you see him, Jeremiah Woods?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see him.
Thank you. Do you see this background right here? It's
Yep.
teal. You know who else is
Mm,
teal?
who? Mm. Oh, oh, no way. No way.
Would you
No
like to elaborate
way.
on this one, Jeremiah?
Um, sure, man.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so Gumball is a teal character, Kanye has a teal background. So it's all just to say, like Gumball is actually standing behind Kanye, right? He has a skin suit of Kanye on. All right. Now, this is kind of like, well, where's this going? Right? And y'all know the Kanye's daughter, or should I say Gumball's daughter, Northwest, also on featured on the hit song The Bomb. All right.
That
Can we
was
pull
a
up a
hit
picture
song.
of a bomb real quick?
Yes, of course, of course.
All right. Thank you.
Not a
Thank you.
bomb
Thank
Marvel.
you.
Dumb autocorrect.
All right. You see the picture of these nuclear bombs, right?
Yes, yes,
The
I do.
bomb was such a bomb song that it
Mhm.
practically took the world by storm, just like the Oppenheimer bomb. This leads back to the
Mm.
movie Oppenheimer, not the person. Fuck that guy. This leads back to the movie, right? And what the fuck? Sorry, I got distracted. This leads back to the movie. What was I saying? I think you need to take over, Carlos.
Oppenheimer, the movie? No, we're
Yeah,
going nowhere.
I
All
think
right.
no, I think you can figure out what that means.
All right, all right. So Oppenheimer the movie was actually about the first guy that made the atomic bomb. His name was the fuck this guy's name? J. Robert Oppenheimer. That's a
That's in the name.
lame ass name, but that's besides the point. This guy right here, this guy right here, he made the first atomic bomb. and he regretted it. You know where else it looks like they're dropping atomic bombs? The Tournament of Power. All the atomic bombs are getting dropped here. Do you see all these people right here? All these people are actually reincarnations of Oppenheimer.
Freeze frame. Zoom in on that person in the bottom right.
Yes, sir. Sir, we cannot zoom in on this picture. You see
All
this
right. Well,
man right
y'all can
here?
see.
This little
Y'all
green
can
man?
see. You see those colors on that person? Blue,
Hmm.
green,
Oh,
and red.
I see it.
Baldy's basics.
Oh,
If y'all a real one, y'all understand this. Baldy's basics. Blue, green, and red. Right? Baldy, he was getting mad. He was getting mad because his games were failing. But his games kind of got revived with the new ones, right?
mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
a nigga named Noel was trying to take down the games from the inside. Get Noel from Baldy's basics?
Yes, yes, yes. Hmm.
Noel actually refers to nuking the game at times, like
Mm-hmm.
Oppenheimer, making the nuke to nuke things. And
Mm.
when you nuke something, it gets nuked, right?
Yes.
That's not important. Back to our other point.
Okay.
Back to our other
Go
point.
go ahead.
Go back to our other point. Thank you. Continue.
Go, go.
Continue. Continue with what you're saying.
Okay. You see this picture right here? How there's all the different colors of the rainbow?
Is that
You
Avengers
know,
Endgame?
it does resemble it, Jeremiah. It does resemble it. But you know what else has
Uh,
all the colors of the rainbow?
Probably a rainbow.
The seven souls from Undertale.
Is a rainbow even 7 colors? Thought it was more.
That's not important, Jeremiah. What's
Oh,
important
oh,
is that the characters in Dragon Ball are the seven souls from Undertale. Do you know what that means, Jeremiah? Do you really know what that means?
no, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna need you to elaborate.
Do you know the hit character Flowey?
Mm-hmm.
This actually means he is a twink.
No freaking way, yo.
And because Flowey is a twink, that means he is secretly in love with Kendrick Lamar. What song did Kendrick Lamar make? He made the hit song DNA. Now, in this song, he says, I got royalty, got loyalty inside my DNA, meaning that he is loyal to Flowey. And because he is loyal to Flowey, they in fact had a child. But before they had a child, they had a miscarriage. Excuse me, Jeremiah, please quiet down.
My bad.
Before they had a child, they had a miscarriage. Do you know who that miscarriage was, Jeremiah?
Mm-mm.
It actually wasn't a miscarriage. They thought the baby died, so they threw it away. But in reality, it grew up to be Bling Bling Boy.
From Johnny Test.
Yes, from Johnny Test. Excuse me, please do not eat during my lesson.
Oh, my fault.
Who does Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test look like, Jeremiah? I think you could figure this one out.
Hmm. Bling Bling Boyfriend John. Who does he look like? He looks like a lot of people, though. But he kind of looks like Queso, not gonna lie.
Yes, Jeremiah. Perfect. This brings us all the way back to Queso. And in theory, because everything loops back to Queso, this man right here is actually the creator of the universe. And because this man created the universe, he had to have a wife to procreate and make Jesus. Do you know who that wife was, Jeremiah? Matter of fact, you're not guessing this one. His wife was none other than Helen Keller.
Oh my God.
Care to elaborate, Jeremiah?
Not really.
No, you don't want to elaborate? I'll just do it for you. Useless boy. This right
Okay, my fault.
here is Helen Keller. And do you know what she looks like? She kind of looks like the show that shouldn't be getting any more seasons. Whoa. This kind of looks like the show that shouldn't be getting any more seasons. Fucking Big Mouth. I mean, look at this. This shit is ridiculous. Alright. Who does Big Mouth look like? I mean, shit, he kind of looks like Jonathan. And who is Jonathan currently trying to get back in a relationship with her? Faye
Who?
Martinez, also known as the Who from Whoville. Look at this, my people. This is what he's trying to get with. I mean, seriously, this kind of looks like you, Jeremiah, in another universe.
Bro, this does not look like me.
Silly Jeremiah, always yapping.
We're just throwing shots at me for no reason.
Would you like to continue?
hmm Now, who's got some fucked up faces, right?
Indeed.
And um, can oh, that's what it was. The Grinch, right? The Grinch in this
Yes.
movie lights a tree on fire,
Mm,
right? Burning down.
indeed. Right here. Look at him. So
Yes,
ugly.
that Grinch. He lights a
Kinda
tree
looks
on
like
fire,
you.
right? And fuck you. The Grinch is surrounded by cold things,
Mm.
kind of like the Fat Boy ice cream sandwich.
Mm.
You know who else likes ice cream sandwiches?
Who?
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. That's a niche reference, by the way. Search that one up for me. Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. This is also a character that is a mass murderer. He has flames coming out of his head because he was cursed because of his murdering. You know who else is a mass murderer?
Who, Jeremiah? Who?
Hitler.
Oh, indeed he was.
Now, Hitler was a bad person and would burn the Jews in the ovens and hit
Indeed.
this.
This
Now,
is kind of tough.
if you move that pose about 90 degrees and put the other arm, you hit a T pose.
Oh.
You know what else got really popular to the T pose? Fortnite.
Indeed it did, Jeremiah. That's a good point.
All right, would you care to elaborate, Carlos?
Yeah, of course. The Fortnite universe is so expansive. You know that we've gone through so many live events before, including the black hole event. Do you know
hmm
what's going to happen to our sun in 5 billion years, Jeremiah?
It's gonna become a black hole.
It's going to explode. It's going to go supernova, and it's going to turn into a black hole, Jeremiah. But wait, do you
hmm
see that pixel right there, Jeremiah?
Yeah,
In
I think I see it.
in the middle of the black hole? This moves
I
me
think I see it.
on to my last point. Helen Keller is the creator of the universe. Do you
What
see these
the
eyes right
flip?
here? These eyes
Yeah.
are from no ordinary human being. Not even a mother could love this face. That's why everyone always says, you shouldn't fear anyone but God. So if you're looking at this image right now, like and subscribe or she will show up in your room at 3 a.m. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in with my boy Jeremiah. Any last
If
words,
you,
Jeremiah?
yes, if you count up the amount of tabs we have open currently and
Yes.
add 51, no, 41, it will equal 67.
67. And what is 6'7"? The ice cream shorts kid. Nope. That one's for another video. See you guys in the next one.
Ayara!